What's up, guys? I'm Powerbomb Pixie, your ringside bestie serving up wrestling analysis with extra sparkle. We're talking about all the big slams, big fun, and especially big chaos with elite energy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more AEW awesomeness. So I'm only going over my top matches. AEW pay-per-views are really long. They're absolutely worth it, though. I absolutely love them. But they're long. I tell you what, after this pay-per-view, I was exhausted. I was so exhausted. I was just dead the next day. I can't imagine the wrestlers, how dead they were. So we're only going over my top matches. Let's kick it off with the Women's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Finals. Mercedes Moné versus Jamie Hayter. First, let's talk about the looks. Mercedes was in pink and black while Jamie was in purple and green. I gotta say, I was feeling Mercedes. I can't help it, but pink and black, those are my colors. So, I was feeling her look. Absolutely loved it. The bout started back and forth with a lot of technical exchanges, but Mercedes gained an advantage after hitting Meteora off the apron to the floor. It really looked like it hurt, but Jamie came back, hit a bunch of powerful lariats, while Monet, she just hit 3 backstabbers in a row. It was painful to watch, but in the end, Mercedes got the pin.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas. 1, 2, 3. Can't read mine, no, we can't read my poker face. Can't read mine, no, we can't read my poker face. Poker face.
Next up, we're talking about Ricochet versus Mark Briscoe in the stretcher match. First stretcher match in AEW history. We all know Mark Briscoe is just absolutely insane. I love Mark Briscoe so much. I want to hug him. I want to hug him so bad. But he is absolutely insane. And I love it. Ricochet is such a great heel. He's always so entertaining. And he's such an incredible wrestler. They're both incredible wrestlers. But Mark Briscoe just makes me smile. He makes me smile so much. This match was brutal. This match was chaotic. This match was just fun. We got blood. We got fire extinguisher. Obviously stretchers. We got Windex stuff sprayed on Ricochet's bald head and wiped up. I was just, oh my god. I was dying at that part. I love Mark Briscoe so much. We got the scissors again. Those damn scissors. Between the scissors, a low blow, and spirit gun, Ricochet got the win. I want to see Mark Briscoe win more, but this was an awesome match. Like I say, I cannot deny Ricochet's talent. I really can't. Next up, we're moving on to Timeless Toni Storm versus Mina Shirakawa. These are my girls. Okay, these are my girls. Timeless Toni Storm. She is like one of the best things AEW has right now. AEW has a lot of great things, but Toni Storm, there is no one better. Honestly. And I'm a huge Kenny Omega fan, and right now, Toni, she's selling it for me completely. I love Mina. I really do. I'm so glad she's all elite. I already knew which way this match was going to go, but I was still really looking forward to it, and I was not disappointed. So Mina started really strong, using her dancy pantsy offense. It's a lot of fun, and she was really, really working on Toni's right knee. Like, she was relentless on that knee. So we had figure four leg locks, we had power bombs, we had hip attacks. In the end, Tony got the win with a Storm Zero. But that wasn't the end of it. Oh no. So in the end of the match, Tony and Mina, they were showing the love to each other. We got a lip lock. It was cute. It really was. The crowd was going wild. I love these two together. I want to see these two together more, even as a tag team. I'm really hoping we get some AEW Women's Tag Team Championship. Wow, I can talk. I can fucking talk. Championship soon. This one. We got a lot of women's tag teams. So, Tony Khan, make it happen. Give us some tag team championships. And then there was Anarchy in the Arena, which there is no other name better for this match. Because that stadium was pure anarchy. It really was. Everyone just went insane. When the music hit, we were just like, oh, this is fun before. Okay, yeah. And then Kenny changed the music. And at first everyone was just like, didn't really hear it. We're like, what's going on? And then we heard it. And we erupted. We absolutely erupted. You should hear that stadium. It was like shaking the walls. It was so friggin' cool. Oh my god. It was the coolest part ever. And yes, we have to talk about some of the outfits. Can we talk about Swerve as the Predator? Oh my god. Look, Swerve always looks awesome. He pulls out some of the awesomest look, but this, by far, was his best look. And then with the way the lights went and everything, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. He looked so freaking badass. The other look of the night was my man Kenny. And this Captain, I always call it Captain Canada because he's not Captain America. But you know what? Captain Omega. There we go. He is Captain Omega. I love when he comes out with the shield looking thing from the garbage can lid. You know, I know he was the cleaner. He liked to bring out the broom with the barbed wire. Now in this version of Kenny Omega, it's the shield. Captain Omega. Oh. I mean, this man has my heart already. He really does. But this look, and yes, Kenny's in the background there. Loved it. Ah, I can't express how much I love this look and how much I loved this match. And I'll admit, I did something kind of silly. I got him a present. My fiance and I had VIP, which, by the way, incredible. Should not have spent that much money on tickets, but worth every penny. But I figured since it's VIP and we We might get to meet people. I got him a little present. I know it's silly. And I made him some bracelets. I don't know if he got it. I hope he got it. I'm hoping he got it and it made him smile. I gave it to the VIB coordinator. I hope he liked it. Like I said, I'm wanting to make him smile. I like making people smile. So let's talk about this actual match, though. Swerve getting a staple in the tongue. Ew. Ew. When I saw it, I'm just like, ah. Everyone else getting staples everywhere. Matt Jackson getting stapled in his no-no square and everything. It was hilarious, but also I'm just like, oh, that hurts so bad. I've never been stapled before, so I don't know. But I assume it hurts so bad. But how the hell do you get a staple out of your tongue, man? How do you do that? Oh, and he was proud of it. You know, he posted a picture afterwards showing it off. He was proud of it. And dude, kudos to all of them for being able to take that, but I cannot imagine what that feels like. I really can't. I mean, it's just... Seriously, how do you take that out? I don't know, but ugh. But this match in general was just insane. We got Swerve coming in on the forklift, Kenny jumping off the balcony. We got a one-winged angel off the stage onto an exploding table. Tons of staples. Marina got snapdragon by Kenny, and he got them crazy eyes. I love when he gets those crazy eyes. Let's see, what else? Ugh, it was insane, and it was exhausting. It was exhausting for them, obviously, but it was exhausting for us, because we were standing the whole time and just looking everywhere and everything, and I was so tired after that match. I was so freaking tired, but it was so worth it. This match was incredible. It really was. Oh, yeah, Swerve with the thumbtacks on his shoe, getting the pin. But that's how they got the pin. It was awesome. I still can't get over this look. This is just the coolest look I have ever seen. It really is. And they got the win. They got the win. I was so happy. You could tell they all had so much fun in this match. You really could. They were exhausted. They deserve time off. I hope they take as much time off as they need, all of them. But they were having fun. You could tell. And then there was the main event, which I honestly had no idea which way this match was going to go. And I didn't know who to cheer for. Because I love my Hangman. I love my Grumpy Bear. Yes, I always call him Grumpy Bear. But Ospreay, this man is magic. I loved when we started cheering both these guys. Because you know what? This was a 5-star classic. It was more than 5 stars. This was an incredible match. And I couldn't cheer for just one of them. I wanted them both to win. I know one of them had to win. In the end, it was Hanger that won. He got his redemption. Maybe we're getting rid of the Grumpy Bear character. I don't know. But it was an incredible match. The match started with crisp chain wrestling, speed versus power. We got hidden blade, we got buckshot lariats, we got everything. But then, Ospreay, he was a naughty boy. And out of nowhere, he decided to pull a Kenny. He tried to do, he didn't try to do it. He did a V-trigger and tried to do a one-winged angel, but Hangman got out of it. But my whole section was yelling, "You're not Kenny!" Because he's not Kenny. I don't know where this came from, why he did it, but I was just like, oh no. No. This is not happening. But it did happen, because I have no say in the matter, obviously, but I was just like, what the hell is he doing? You're not Kenny. It was a lot of back and forth, back and forth. But then, Ospreay did a Styles Clash off the apron onto the floor. I was like, that's it. That's it. No, there's no coming back. Will won it. Billy Goat won it. I was so sure. I was wrong. The Cowboy pulled it off. I don't know how he did it. Seriously, after that move, I was like, this is over. But he did it. He got his redemption, and it was incredible. He walked out, he walked over to the Owen Cup with the belt, and then he turned around and comes back, and we got a handshake. I was really sad seeing Will sitting there all sad and everything. I wanted to go hug him, but we got a handshake. We got the respect. Sportsmanship.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gold, I've been far away. I'm illuminated now, make a move, start a waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the birds, they want a coastline. Yeah, artificially intelligent way. I'm your future, past and present, I'm a fine line, yeah.
So overall, this pay-per-view was amazing. I thought it was amazing. Kenny, you think it was amazing? Yeah, Kenny thinks it's amazing. Obviously, he was in it. That anarchy in the arena, that blew me away. That really did. I know it blew other people away. People that aren't usually AEW fans, it blew them away. So, I always say, just give AEW a chance. You'll be surprised at how awesome they are. Because they are. So, this pay-per-view, I give 5 out of 5. It truly was amazing. I was so happy. So happy. But this was amazing. Like, comment, and subscribe for more AEW awesomeness. I'll talk to you later. Ciao for now. This is Powerbomb Pixie, signing off.